Actually, we have done three main areas. Okay, the first one, which is very important, is the network. Okay, we have to make sure we roll out sufficient 5G networks in Thailand. So the strategy that we have put in is that at least we roll out the network nationwide in all the provinces, and then we focus more on the strategic provinces that we have better coverage. For example, like the Bangkok and BMA, Bangkok metropolitan areas, it covers 98% of the population coverage. That is the first one. Mm-hmm. The second one, we have to bring the right propositions and new services and differentiations from 4G to the customers. So we have to do some kind of new services to show that 5G can deliver something which is different. For example, like VR services, this kind of cloud gaming and all this. We have to ensure that we build the ecosystem of 5G handsets, because the new user is going to be driven by the new 5G handsets. So we have to ensure that we do the customer segmentation. We do a lot of data analytics, trying to capture these early adopters and high-tier customers to adopt the new handset and move into the 5G ecosystem. This is what we have done so far. Definitely, we have to enhance what we have done in 2021. We have to keep expanding our network, because right now we launched phase one of network, right? So we know user behaviors. We know where to focus on putting more networks. So this is the first thing that we need to do. We will focus more on putting more network in the strategic areas. Okay, second one, we have to ensure that we build a better ecosystem on the services, because in the first year, some of them might be just a showcases. Okay, but in second years, we have to build the ecosystem so that we have the right business model with all the partners in the ecosystem, so that the ecosystem can be sustained. For example, we do some platform like XR Studio that we can introduce the partners from the industry to help us make like XR, VR, AR type of contents, and we share the revenue and generate something new together. Okay. And of course, I think the device ecosystem still going to be very important. So we have to play a very and active role in riding on this device ecosystem. There will be a lot of new phones, 5G phones coming to the market. We believe that especially this year, the coming phones, more than half of the phones will be 5G phones.
Right.
So we have to keep building on this and riding on this ecosystem. On B2B is totally another different strategies that we have to go through. Okay. B2B, I think this is the new revenue stream and the new opportunities for telco. Okay. I think 5G will bring a lot of added values and capabilities that never been able to be done with 4Gs in several verticals industries. And the way we do is that we have focus on few vertical industries. For example, healthcare, education, smart cities, okay, retail, and few more. We are very focused on the key vertical that we believe that we can bring in the values using 5Gs. Okay. Second one is that we have to build very good ecosystem, because 5G is so new. A lot of use cases not even take place in the world, right? Some of them it could be first with our customer in Thailand. Okay. For example, we just have built the healthcare use case, and I think this case has been shown also in Mobile World Congress this year. Sirat Hospital is the healthcare system case that we pilot together with Sirat Hospitals and also Huawei. Play a very important role in bringing in all the technologies. It's the first MEC network that we roll out in Southeast Asia. Okay, so I think we have to do a lot more of this in several verticals area. We are also implementing another smart station because in Bangkok, we are building the high-speed train, okay, from Bangkok to Eastern Seaboard. Okay, one of the big station hub in Bangkok, we and Huawei, and some other partners, we're gonna build another. I think it's gonna be very significant, 5G use case for the smart station in Thailand. And along with that, we need to, ensure that we bring in all the partners into the new ecosystem, because for 5G, in different verticals, we need different partners. And in order for 5G to take off, we cannot do it alone. We need partners like technology providers, network providers like Huawei and their friends. Okay, we need a lot of SI in different areas. Also, we also have to try to position ourselves as the super SI. So we integrate all the small SIs and all the technology providers. And then we also need to work with the enterprise or the users. Like in the previous case is the hospitals. We need to work very closely with them. And also the other party is going to be the government. We need to work very closely with the government. So I think this kind of components going to form if we do it right, it's going to form a new ecosystem for 5Gs. And I think this is what we are trying to achieve right now in Thailand. Thank you.